I know I'm late. I had to show y'all these real quick. Now, I dropped a video like this on my main channel. And as you guys can see, this shoe fits perfectly into this theme of Black Panther. Yes, these are the Black Panther Dame 6s, Adidas, rocking all day. I know I'm a little bit late, as I said in the beginning of the video, because I've been doing a ton of streaming, a ton of playing Marvel's Avengers. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys are nice to like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when my videos. That way we can sit back, see what's cracking. And let me down, let me know down in the comment section below if you guys have found a renewed interest in Black Panther or Marvel's Avengers, and if you are going to continue to play or actually pick up the game and play. I know it was free over the weekend, and it is like 40% off, so you're looking at paying about $35 to $40 for it. So does that make you more interested in playing the Avengers game? Let me know down in the comment section below. Now let's get into the video. And again, my bad guys, what's going on, my peeps and man? Versatile's back with another video. Talking about the Black Panther suits. Yes, Crystal Dynamics is giving us a much better look into what the outfits look like. And I want to do a little bit of guesstimations, a little bit of speculations as to what kind of suits we could get from the MCU pertaining to that man T'Challa, that man King, the King, Black Panther. Now, as you guys can see here, creating Black Panther's outfits, they give us about 3 to 4. And if we read just a little bit of these two paragraphs, it says Black Panther has been an iconic character in the Marvel Universe since 1966. We were all inspired by his appearances in their outfits for the War for Wakanda expansion. So we're gonna get a pretty decent look into a few of his suits. So let's see. The last thing we also included some fine detail into the outfit to make it more advanced and cutting edge by interlacing vibranium throughout to reflect his ability to absorb energy. And if we'll get to it later in the video, but the Black Panther movie's second suit, really reflected that ability. So we're going to get into that later, but for now, we're going to talk about Crystal Dynamics and what they're doing here with Black Panther. And as you guys can see here, oh my goodness, he looks like Batman Noir with this nice slick leather coat. And when you look at it, they gave us as much, more refined close-up detail into the fabric and just the texture on this suit, including the clean shoes. Those penny loafers? Pretty clean. I like how he has that vibranium claws on the end of his gloves, and I mean it's so like tactical and oh my goodness, and it's like his helmet's more slick. You know what I'm saying? Now if we want to get even more closer for that, let me go ahead and boom. And as you guys can see here, wow. Goodness gracious. Now that suit's pretty nice. Now let's see if we go back to wherever we were and we scroll down a little bit more. Now they call this the most dangerous man outfit. Inspired by the comics, this noir style outfit, alright, so I was somewhere on point, was front and center when Casper Cole briefly took on the mantle of Black Panther in New York City. We made sure to include distinct outfits from the comics like this one, and can't wait for you to see more. I dig it a lot. Now the suit that has a lot of people going crazy is King T'Challa himself in his royal garb, looking fresh. Wow! Goodness gracious. He still has like well, it's not a technical belt per se, but it does feel like maybe it goes with his cape to some degree, and his hands are bare but has the vibranium claws on his fingertips, and he's like, I came to handle business as the king, as thy kingship. You know what I'm saying? Woo! And I like the color. It's purple and gold, very royal-esque, clean slacks, clean shoes again. I almost feel like he has the same pair of shoes on. I'm like, yo, switch up his shoes a little bit now. Switch up his shoes a little bit. And if we come in here and we can look at it a little bit closer, look at that. This man is a bad man. King T'Challa. Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready for this? 'Cause I'm ready. Now, of course, it's called the King T'Challa outfit. This is another Crystal Dynamics original where we wanted to design a regal look that was functional. We thought about what T'Challa would wear when he wasn't donning the Black Panther suit. If you look closely, you'll see that he has finger rings on, which acts as claws in battle, as mentioned before. Moving on to the next suit, this man has a cape, and he is definitely Vibranium Batman right here. Goodness gracious. It feels a little bit more like a short cape. I don't know if that's like called like a crawl or something like that, but I mean, look at the distinct detail in the suit with the ridges. It's like mini spikes, you know, vibranium spikes, if you will. And then the purple around like the bicep, you know, right? The blue, I should say blue. And you can see the undertone of purple in the chest piece as well. And as you go down the leg, and then finally, we got a new pair of shoes on him. This man is looking sharp, okay? He's looking very sharp. Whoa, I'm excited for this suit. Wow, let's get it. Okay, all right, okay. And then, of course, we have the Misa Sarki outfit. This outfit is a reinterpretation of Jack Kirby's drawing of Black Panther and how he first appeared in the comics back in 1966, meaning the Panther and Wakandan Aki, the Misa Sarki outfit shows Black Panther in a short cape, which we saw was a much requested outfit on social channels. Oh wow, okay. Black Panther has worn a cape many times in the comics, so we wanted to pay homage to that. The cape adds a layer of surface detail and three-dimensionality to the outfit that gives it an ancient warrior feeling. And if we want that close-up, look at this here. Goodness gracious. I like that gold piece that, like, you know, brings the cape together near his neck. And then the ridges in his neck looks good. And if we zoom, look at this. Look at the helmet. Oh, this man is protected, and that's a Panther jewel, essentially, that's keeping that cape in place. Look at this, like what is it, teal, turquoise, that you see kind of, you know, very subtly interlaced throughout the suit. Them shoes are clean. All right, so let's go on back to the Bane suit. All these DC references, right? So the Bane suit, looking crisp, looking clean. Another pair of shoes again. Thank you. He is ready for war. He also looks like he's about to rob a vault. I just thought of a heist for some reason. This is called the Strategist Outfit. This outfit is inspired by T'Challa's look in Black Panther Man Without Fear, where he temporarily replaces Daredevil as a defender of Hell's Kitchen. Since he had no superhuman abilities, he had to rely on his training and strategic intellect to defeat the many enemies that came his way. Okay, all right. So this one is where he didn't have any powers, essentially. So he had to come extra suited up, extra armored up, extra, you know, utility belted out. You know what I'm saying? And of course, if we go and look at this suit, my goodness, look at the attention to detail, the neck piece. Right, that's why I said, like, Batman, Bane, you get that big feeling, the smaller ears on here. I like it. I probably would wear it a few times. I mean, so far I haven't really found, I haven't found really too many suits that I would not wear. I know his main suit, which is really clean. I saw in like one of the videos they showed for the All Access weekend, they had a white version of Black Panther suit, of that main suit. So that looks clean as well. It's, you know, if you guys played and got Hawkeye has like a white version of his iconic outfit that you start off with him in the game. So it's basically kind of similar from that perspective. But coming back to this Black Panther suit, just look at the attention to detail in the stomach area. Oh my goodness. Okay, come on now. Look at the attention to detail in the stomach area, in the abdomen, right? And the utility belt is on fleek. You know what I'm saying? And as you scroll down, look at his claws. How like they're even more built into the gloves. Yeah, he had to make sure he was armored up, and it's just interlaced with gold this time. Oh, maybe titanium too. Just clean, just super clean. That, and then of course they said at the end we're closing the door on the wardrobes for now because we only got like what, 2 weeks before it drops. So they like dropping content on Tuesdays and Thursdays, as we have been seeing here in the past. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about Black Panther's outfits that you've seen so far and any of the other leaked ones you may have seen. I'm about to show you guys what I meant by the MCU version of his suits. So if we look at this image right here, comparing it to 2016 and 2018, this 2016 Civil War suit, he wore the same exact suit in the beginning of the Black Panther movie, also in 2018. And then, you know, he's, I never freeze. And then he dropped down, he got down there and froze, right? Well, you know how Shuri he came into Shuri's workshop, basically, her tech shop, and she was kind of showing him what she's got going on, and then gave him like 3 different looks at a Black Panther suit that he could actually wear. She demonstrated this ability for kinetic absorption with the suit in the 2018, as you see interlaced with purple. And all that area is the ability to store that energy. And as you heard with Crystal Dynamics in their version, their suits, you know, show that same ability. So this is the suit he ended up rocking throughout the rest of 2018, and I believe Infinity Wars / Endgame. I don't think he got another suit after that. At least based on my research, I didn't see a big difference between the suits. And he had the choice to go with the Killmonger suit, right? Like, that was an option he had too. And no doubt he potentially could have worn that another time. And hopefully they throw that suit into the mix of MCU-inspired outfits. I think we'll get the 2018 and 2016 suits for sure. But I definitely hope we'll get Killmonger's suit as well. And I'm sure there's some form of that suit anyway that they could pull from, and it won't be the exact one from the MCU, but I would like to see like a gold take on the suit with, you know, gold stitching or you know, the accenting of gold with a suit from him as well. But I'm geeked. I'm ready for this suit, for this game. It's the amount of XP that we were just chasing throughout this weekend was amazing. I really hope that they extend the 4 times XP bonus even a week more, because I could really use some points to kind of fix my skill point tree that I have going on for my Iron Man build. If you guys haven't seen that live stream, the first like hour and a half, you see hour to hour and a half is where you see me rebuild my Iron Man and really make him more focused in a couple of different areas. So even if you didn't want to watch the full 4 hours, the first hour and a half, you'll definitely get the most out of why and how I built my Iron Man the way it is. And I might still make some subtle tweaks before I drop another video showcasing my official Iron Man build. But this is the one I was testing last night with the stream as a recording of this video, or my previous video called the Iron Man Rebuild. So check that out if you guys haven't already. And of course I got a new Twitter account dedicated to this channel now. So it's gonna be a lot of Marvel based content, of course, but I probably will move more of my pop culture based stuff like movie reviews and stuff onto that Twitter account as well for this YouTube channel. And it's simply called Versatile Plays. So if you're on Twitter, just search up Versatile Plays. You'll see me right there. My icon or my profile picture is me, my head on the Iron Man suit. So you already know. And then I'm gonna get this bad boy hung back up, so don't y'all worry where my Iron Man painting went. I had this painted for me from a very cool artist. Shout out to Lamar Wilson for putting her on the spot. Her name was Amanda Ruth Art. She painted this for me. I'm gonna get this hung back up right there, so don't y'all worry. And of course, y'all already know I got my Iron Man pops down here. I moved them so I can kind of I could just put my video gear up here. So I've been going through some changes, you know what I'm saying? But again, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys like the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know my videos. Make sit back, relax, super scrappy. It's your man Versatile signing out until the next video. Wakanda forever.